doing the Sagittarius Weekly Tarotscope. Keep in mind these are general readings, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you find that the reading doesn't resonate, you can always check your moon, rising, or Venus placements because sometimes those will resonate more. And I do offer personal readings. You can get all that information in the description box. Okay, Sagittarius. See what you have got going on this week. What is the strongest message that it's wanting to come through for you this week? Oh, I really, really love this energy for you. You have the horse as your overall energy for the week, and you have the phoenix underneath that. The horse represents that energy of, it's not just freedom, but it's really about just having this just determination to overcome any obstacle. It's a very spiritual energy. It's almost like for some of you, this is kind of like you stepping into your calling, or you kind of acknowledging your soul. The turtle represents like an old soul. It also represents your soul family, your soul tribe. The elephant represents obstacles being removed very, very quickly. And the cheetah is the same thing. This is like a sudden positive shift. With the horse being your guidance, I feel like this is a message to kind of be prepared for things to change very, very quickly. Going from the turtle to the cheetah, it's like being in this very kind of protective shell, everything kind of in this very methodical, slow type of energy. And you're going, to the cheetah. Everything's going to suddenly be very fast paced for you. But this is definitely the path that you're meant to be on. I feel like this is very exciting energy for you. If you take note, the horse and the elephant both have something in between their eyes, which is that third eye chakra. Really tap into your third eye chakra, really tap into your intuition, but also at the same time, make sure you're grounding your energy. When you get some kind of intuitive hunch or some kind of intuitive feeling, take a minute to kind of take a few deep breaths and bring yourself into the present moment and ground your energy in the present moment. And when you do that, that's where you can have that confidence to know if that is like a genuine intuitive nudge or if that's an energy of like fear or uncertainty. Just be prepared for everything to start moving very fast. For some of you, I feel like you have a very strong soul connection that might have seemed to be very slow moving, but I feel like this person is kind of recognizing the connection. I feel like you're recognizing the connection as well. The otter is about opening up to that really deep love, that unconditional love. You have the butterfly underneath that, and the swan, and the black egg. So if your love life has been very stagnant, it's about to change very fast. Anything in your life that has been stagnant is about to start moving forward very fast. And the horse is just that reminder that you have the energy you need to keep moving forward with this. Just keep making sure that you're keeping your energy grounded, but not too much in the, like, don't be too practical about it. It's exciting. We are ending Sagittarius season, in a day, 2 days? Usually the way it works, when the sun is in your sign, so when it is your like birthday season, when the sun is in your sign, everything is highlighted, right? And that means good and bad. So it's like you'll go through your birthday season with these extreme highs and then these extreme difficulties, But that's because everything's being highlighted for you, like everything that you need to get rid of, everything that you need to embrace. And so usually the month following your birthday month, that's the month where you receive all your blessings and everything that you've been working towards manifesting. All right, so let's see what is your energy coming into the week. You have the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is just about being in that kind of transition period. It's moving away from difficult emotions. It's just trying to find like an emotional balance. If you're in a relationship with another person, there might be a lot of physical distance between you two. There might be emotional distance between you. There might not be a lot of communication going on. But just understand with the Six of Swords, that's just like a transition period. It's kind of a needed silence, and kind of stagnation is kind of needed in that Six of Swords energy. Because with the Six of Swords, you're coming out of the Five of Swords. You're coming out of some sort of conflict. You're coming out of some sort of like ego battle, or an energy where you've kind of had to like defend yourself. For some of you, I feel like you might be trying to distance yourself from something, or move away from something, because there's a lot of confusion and uncertainty behind it. But I feel like this is something that you're not going to be able to fully like step away from until you get the truth. You might be trying to kind of distance yourself from a connection or from a person, because there is so much uncertainty, but at the same time you're struggling like letting go of the emotions, or like you still find yourself focusing on this person or this connection. If you're trying to avoid conflict with another person and just maybe trying to keep the peace, I kind of feel like the conflict is necessary. Like there needs to be some sort of conflict to kind of break away the confusion. It's like I feel like you've been trying to maybe work with somebody. This doesn't have to necessarily be romantic. This could be in your family. This could be in your workplace. But I feel like it's like you've been trying to work together with this person or find a peaceful solution in this situation, but it's almost like the conflict is necessary. Like there needs to be some sort of, I don't want to say like battle, but like there, like the tension needs to be, the bear needs to be poked. I don't know. I'm not saying to start a fight, obviously, but you could be trying to distance yourself from somebody and they're not allowing that to happen. Like they keep wanting to like create some kind of conflict. If that's the case, it's like they're wanting to create conflict because they don't want you to pull away. But they don't want to be honest either, or they're uncomfortable being honest, so they just keep creating conflict to keep you around. I swear the King of Pentacles comes up in y'all's readings so much, which is Taurus energy. So some of you might be dealing with the Taurus, or some of you are just dealing with somebody who's very stubborn. And as far as Sagittarius, you probably really struggle with connections to people who are very, very grounded and very set in your ways. Because you're very expansive. You're all about growing. You're all about learning. And I feel like you've been trying to learn from this person or from this situation, but this situation has not changed. You've changed. You've grown. You've evolved. You've made adjustments. But this person or this situation is not moving. And that's because there is some level of like shaking up that needs to happen, because I feel like you're trying to avoid conflict or just trying to distance yourself from it. But until like you're able to get the truth out of this or have a better understanding of it, like you're going to have to shake things up to bring change, I guess. The Knight of Swords, yeah. Yeah, I feel like you keep trying to distance yourself from somebody or distance yourself from a situation. It could even be that you like try to avoid arguments or conflict with somebody, but they still keep bringing it. I feel like this person is hiding a lot, or there's a lot that they're not expressing, or there's a lot that they're holding in, that they're trying to hold in. And so when anything does come out, it's very aggressive, it's very cold, it's kind of like half thought through. It's like this person is like ready to blow. It's like there's so much that they're holding in that when shit comes out, it's just scattered. Yeah, with the King of Swords, I feel like you're just wanting the truth. But at the same time, you're scared of the truth. Your hopes are the King of Swords. Your fears are the Judgment. It's almost like you want to find the truth, but you're worried that there's way more behind the story. Like you're worried about like a really big truth coming out that is not what you expect. This is, yeah, you keep repeating the same cycle with this person. And if it's not one particular person, it's you keep finding yourself in the same situation or the same energy over and over and over again. And it's because you keep trying to... Give me one more. Yeah, it's almost because like the root of the problem is not being addressed. Because there's a truth that is not being spoken or not being addressed. Okay, so you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Sun card as your overall energy for the week. So this is an opportunity to start something new. This is an opportunity to put your energy and effort into something solid, into something long lasting. This is about acknowledging your potential also. I feel like your guidance is the Lovers, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Temperance card. If this is a romantic relationship, what's important for you right now is to acknowledge what it is that you want. Sorry. like ultimate. What is your ultimate goal? The Lovers is about choosing a path that is good for your soul. That following a path that you feel passionately about. Deciding on the type of relationship that you want long term that's going to bring you fulfillment. With the Nine of Pentacles, that's about focusing on what is good for you. So if this is a relationship with another person, it's about taking a minute to step back and say, okay, what do I want in terms of relationship? I want somebody who's stable. I want this. I want this. I want this. And be committed to staying true to that path. And when this person comes in with any energy that does not match that path, then you put the boundaries up, you speak your truth, you speak what you want, but don't budge from. I know that's a horrible thing to say, because when it comes to relationships with other people, we are supposed to be willing to mesh together, work with other people, but I feel like you've done that with this person to your detriment. You've overcompensated. You've made it, you've adjusted for a situation that is not adjusting for you. What you're not seeing is the Two of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Magician. If this is another person, it being in this state of indecision, or them remaining in this place of, I don't know what to do, I can't move forward, I don't know what to say, like them like leaving it stagnant, that is their way of feeling in control, which is not a good thing. Like they feel in control in the indecision because you haven't fully stepped out the door, but you also haven't fully said da 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 da, and you could have. You know what I'm saying? They're finding too much control in being indecisive. If this is not a person, if this is about like you just trying to decide what your own path forward is, you might be looking for guidance or looking for the truth or looking for that validation, but the Magician is a message that you have the ability to manifest this, that you are in control of this energy. And what you have to do is decide what you want, speak on it, and set those boundaries and kind of allow the energy just to flow together. But it's what is most important is for you to focus on what it is that you want. Let me keep going. Let me pull some clarifiers on this. Yeah, it's like I feel like you're trying to understand the truth of something. You might even be trying to distance yourself from somebody so you can try to understand the truth. Or again, there's somebody that you're disconnected from, that there might not be a lot of communication, or the communication might be like very void of emotions. And it's like you're trying to work with this energy, but it's like it's stuck in the same routine. I do feel though in this relationship there's a lot of emotions being triggered. Um the person you're connected to is feeling a lot of emotions, going through a lot of healing. There's a lot that's being triggered for them. I definitely feel like there's a lot of struggle in expressing emotions. Yeah, it's almost like it's controlled chaos. Like this, this connection, this energy you're dealing with, it's like it seems on the surface, it's like it seems very controlled, it seems very grounded, but it's like controlled chaos. This person that you're connecting with, it's like they're fighting so hard to maintain like feeling in control, but they're just controlling chaos at this point. There is some form of communication coming from this person. There is something that this person is coming in with this week. You're going to be able to work with this. Give me a little bit more. Ace of Swords. It's almost like this is your chance to speak up about something, or to, yeah, this is it's like this is your chance to, what are they coming at you with? They're coming at you very emotionally confused. A lot of regret. They're worried that the connection is ending. But they're matching your energy. They don't know what to do. They're so like emotionally all over the place. And so like they're matching your energy. So, for example, if they reach out to you and they just say, "Hey, how's it going? How's everything going?" And you say, "Everything's fine, thank you." They're matching your energy. They're like, "Okay, she doesn't want to talk to me, so," or he doesn't want to talk to me, so, you know what I mean? Like they're very possibly like misreading your energy. But this is your opportunity to speak up, to speak what you want, to speak what it is that you want, um, in this situation, in this, with this person. I feel like you're worried that there's somebody else involved. That you might be worried that this person is with somebody else. You know that this person is not telling you everything or keeping something from you. Although, in all honesty, I feel like what this person is keeping from you is their feelings and their intentions, just because they're in such a weird emotional space. Um, but I think you feel like this person, like, you know, they're hiding something, but it's been hidden for so long that you're starting to worry that maybe there's a lot more that you don't know. This person you're dealing with really struggles with change. I just want to put that out there. Um, they're very slow moving. Yeah, I feel like this person is coming at you with the same energy. At least that's what it will appear to you to be on the surface. Yeah, you have the opportunity to transmute this negative energy, this toxic energy, this continued karmic pattern into something you can work with. You can work with this. You have awakening energy underneath. I feel like this person is wanting to understand, is wanting to um, move forward. This is your opportunity to kind of, whatever it is that you feel guided to do with this person in this connection, it needs to be what is good for you. But this is your opportunity, and understand this person is matching your energy. And I feel like you might be matching this person's energy. Well, this person's not reaching out to me, so I'm not going to reach out to them. I feel like they're doing the same thing, but they're perceiving that you do not want to interact with them. So that's just something to keep in mind. All right, I'm going to leave it at that. Have a great week. Bye-bye.